you put on the powder so that you don't have the all liquidy look, liquidly oily look on your face. At least that's what I do. I try to use more powder than liquid because I have a tendency to break out. We have our lovely blush to bring out the pink in our cheeks, especially when I'm wearing pink. It's good to be like that. Next, I choose what color eyeshadow I want. It depends on how dramatic I want to be. Because I tend to want to be particularly dramatic just because I have such large eyes. So, got some purple in my skirt. So I think I'll go with some purple. So I got my lovely purple eyeshadow. Put that on. And see, it comes in two colors. This is used more for the outer corner, and then the darker blue or purple is more for the main part of the eye. There are lots of different kinds. Like lots of times I have a 4-color palette. That's for the outer corner. Wait, no. This is for the main lid. This is for the crease. This is for the outer corner, and this is for. It has the directions on the back in case you thought girls were all really smart. No, they just have directions on how to put on your makeup. So I'm doing the outer corner so that it can give a nice dramatic effect to the whole eye. I think I'm going to sweep it up a little higher just so I can have a more full coverage. And then with the main part of the eye is going to be this dark purple because I want to be dramatic today. I tend to want to be dramatic most days. But when it's before like 5 o'clock, I usually don't put on like super dark makeup. It's a little too much. I think I put on more on this side, so let's put on this one. So that they're balanced. Nothing's worse than having a super dark eye and then a light eye next to each other because then you lose your symmetry. That's no good. And so since I'm going for a dramatic look, and I frequently go for the dramatic look, I like to put on this liquid liner because it lasts longer and it's more, it stands out. So take my liquid liner, wipe off the extra, and then, I actually do this into the camera, I pull this straight so that it's a nice long straight line. And I just take it across like this. So you get a nice even line. And this is just to make the lashes look longer. And then you have to do the bottom. I'm gonna have to do this in the mirror. And I never double dip for the bottom because if I do that, I end up getting way too much liner on the bottom lashes, and then I look like a emo goth chick, which I am not. Very much sunshine and roses. A dramatic sunshine and roses. This is the camera. And that's our liquid liner. And then as far as the eyes go, the last thing you have to do, put on your mascara just to give you elongated lashes. And the best way for me to do this is to lift this up and away, like this kind of a motion, because that makes it so that you have the appearance of super long lashes. Oh, I got some on my nose. Oh, let's get that off. Which is what we want. There we go. Then the last thing that I do are the lips. And since it's winter, I've been having trouble with just keeping moisture on my lips, so I always start with a chapstick. Put it on. And then I choose whichever color I want to do. I think this is a good color. What do you think? I think it matches well. So you kind of round your lips and just put this on like this. I like this color because it's not too heavy. It doesn't make me look like I'm a hussy because I got really dark lips. It gives them just enough color that it's intriguing. And then I take just a little piece of toilet paper and I put it on my teeth. Okay, and I'm not the water. And I do that so that I don't get excess lipstick on my teeth because that's very unattractive. Oh, doesn't look like I have any lip gloss. It's in my purse. I'll put it on later. Alright. So then I decide what I want to do with my hair. My hair's pretty much done, but it's a little frizzy just because that's how it is. So I tend to take the frizz and just turn it into, like I meant to do that. So I like to take my natural curls and make them look like I meant to do them. So I just take a curling iron really quick and do little ringlets around my face so that they can frame the face and make it look pretty. Got a particularly long hair. I don't know what to do with. Maybe I'll pin it back. This is not what all girls do. Most girls, it seems like, usually straighten their hair because they'd rather do that than deal with curly hair. But I'm not like most girls. I like my curly hair, so I like to use it. So you'll rarely ever see me straighten my hair. I can't even remember the last time I did it. It was definitely within a year, but like not very frequently. I just feel like it makes my hair look really dead and thin and unattractive. So I like to have more full looking hair. Which is one of the reasons why I like to use my curls. Give my hair some volume. So see, you probably can't tell, but I can tell that I have my curls framing my face instead of just being flyaways. usually I'll just take a few random sections of my hair and just give them a little bit of curl, just because. It's one of the things I love about my hair is that you can't tell when you miss a spot. It's just all curly. You don't even have to curl. I don't even have to keep the iron on there for very long because it curls very nicely. With this particular iron, this is a good one. It's from Sally's Beauty Supply. It's the #1 hair place. Well, maybe not the #1 hair place, but for amateurs, people that aren't professionals, it's good. Just put a little bit of curl here and there. Can you see the difference? See, this is longer. This one's got a little bit of curl to it, which is what I like. Okay, and then I usually take my little hand mirror and compare myself in that mirror so I can see what the back of my hair looks like. You guys kind of already showed in the video. But this is just so I make sure that it still looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I'm going to take my hairspray, and so I get the voluminous look, just kind of spray it and fluff the hair at the same time. So it gets kind of that vibrancy. And that is how women, or me, get ready for church. Hope you enjoyed.